Hi there, today we're going to make chocolate Philadelphia muffins, and these are very easy to make, and I have a great recipe here that's absolutely foolproof. So we just start off by, in my bowl here I've weighed 255 grams of plain flour, and into that I'm going to put half a teaspoonful of bread soda. So here we have the bread soda. And I'm going to put in 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. Okay, just sieve that through to make sure there's no lumps in it. Now, the next thing I do is I sieve into my bowl 50 grams of cocoa powder. So again, we sieve so as we don't have any lumps. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh 170 grams of caster sugar. Okay, and we just pop that in the bowl. There we are. And I take my wooden spoon here and I give it all a little mix. We put into another bowl all our wet ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do is use 50 grams of egg, which is basically 1 egg. Then I put in 250 mils of milk. And 90 mils of vegetable oil. Okay. Now we just use our hand mixer here, and I'm just going to give this a little mix just for make it quicker. Okay, so that's all well mixed there. And all we do then is we put the wet mixture into our flour mixture here. Now, just give it a mix with a wooden spoon. It's as simple as that. And the trick with muffins is not to over-mix them, because we want that lovely broken look at the top of the muffin mix when we're finished. So we liquid through here, and it's still, if you see there, just a little lumpy. Okay, so I'm just going to put that to one side for a minute. Now, next of all, I'm going to make my Philadelphia filling, which is really very simple. So into my bowl here, I'm going to put 110 grams of Philadelphia cheese. I'm just going to weigh the Philadelphia here. And 45 grams of caster sugar. Okay. And into that, I like to put in a couple of drops of vanilla essence. Now, I use the natural vanilla essence, the best flavour. And I'm using the full fat Philadelphia. Now, you can, of course, use the Philadelphia extra light or the light, and you get just as good a result. But for the best flavour, we use the full fat. Okay, that's mixed well there now. So, all we have to do now is make our muffins. So I'm just going to take my muffin tin here, which I've put into it muffin cases, but you can, of course, if you don't have muffin cases, just oil your tin. Now, we have filled each muffin case with the chocolate filling. Now it's very important that we don't overfill the muffin cases. I've preheated my oven to 190 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to bake these off for 25 minutes. Okay, so we just bake these off in our oven, which I have preheated here, for 25 minutes. And that's it. Here we go. Okay, here we have our finished product here. We have the muffins, and I'm just going to finish them off. So we put them onto a nice plate here, just like this. Okay, that'll be enough. And to give them a nice finish, we're just going to dust them through with a little icing sugar for that lovely professional finish, just like you'd see in the window of a French patisserie. Okay.